What was the games that stood out to you? Obviously, Patty and Josh Allen.
That's a crazy matchup.
I mean,
bro.
obviously, that was the crown jewel of the weekend.
I actually love that matchup, by the way.
Bro.
Like, shout out to Naheem.
Bro, yeah, shout out to Heem.
Because if that boy was on the
Heem's
field,
a
it
member
would be
too.
crazy.
Heem's a member too. We're going to get Heem to pop out. Shout out to Heem.
Shout out that boy.
Shout out to Heem. We're going to get Heem on the show. Yeah, no, that I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I love it. Like, obviously, like, so Candace is she hasn't missed any of my games since we started dating. I'm talking about my freshman year of college. So she like no football now. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of crazy. Like, we be talking about shit. It's actually a little wild and shit. She a little coach's wife. It's all right, but wait, god damn.
Me,
we gonna get into that. But we in this joint talking, and I'm just basically breaking down. I'm like talking about just the elite level of quarterbacking play that was being like played in that Chiefs-Bills game, bro. Like, no room for an imposter in that scenario, bro. Like, not a space. And I know everybody's killing Josh Allen, you know what I mean? And honestly, rightfully so. I mean, he lost on the stage, whatever it is. But, bro, I mean, damn. I mean, he was playing his ass off. I mean, he playing at 96%. It's just Patty always at 100, like always. So it's just the 3 joints you miss is the 3 he needed. Like,
I feel like Pat and Josh Allen is the most legendary quarterback duo of the time right now.
For sure.
I can't give you that.
At the time.
What?
It's the most legendary quarterback matchup. It's the matchup.
Well, we about to get that one. We about to get that one. We about to get that one. I've been waiting for that one.
Oh.
That Lamar.
8 verse 15?
Yeah, because he
8 and 15?
I keep saying people saying Patty and Josh Allen is Peyton and Tom.
I like that.
I don't know if I love that, bro.
I like that, bro.
I don't know if I like that, bro.
I can't.
And who is lacking? Because it's not Peyton. It's not Patty.
Josh,
No, Patty definitely.
So is Josh not worthy?
Nah, I don't want to say all that.
No, speak your mind.
That's what I'm saying. Speak your
saying
mind. Because it's already out
your
there.
mind,
Like, niggas, they know you're not talking about Patty.
I'm going to say I just don't think it's as clear cut as it was.
So what's
before.
crazy is
I think it's more goons and goblins than it was
so
before.
Pat been a starter for 6 years and he made it to the championship.
That's nuts.
6
That's
years
That's
in
a
row.
ridiculous
He
stat.
owns some the Warriors dynasty type shit right now.
Yeah.
Like, he owns some Bron shit.
Steph,
Yeah,
for sure.
He owns some Bron shit, bro.
But I mean, shit, he keep running it. I mean, I feel like he's shown that, he's run into a couple other teams in their eras. You know what I mean? Since he caught him. Tom Cordy.
So did we count Pat Mahomes out this year?
I personally did not count Pat Mahomes out. I know the media and, all the talking heads probably did, but I understood what the fuck was going on. Honestly, I was a little bit more scared of him this year than I had been before just because Pat is always going to be Pat. He's one of them players like Pat. I mean, who I'm thinking, like Justin Jefferson or Derrick Henry. Like, there's certain people like Max Crosby. Like, it's certain people when you show up on Sunday, it's like, look, you can win this game, but understand this player is going to be this player regardless.
You got to be
You going to double, you going to chip, you going to thump, you going to bracket, whatever. He going to do what he going to do regardless. So just deal with that. Patty is the top of that list, number 1. But to me, what was scary, they got a top 5 defense, bro. And that shit is like really legit. Yeah. Like that shit, not McDuffie over there is really cooking.
I mean, all they got to do is draft and in free agency grab defensive players.
And respectfully, my young boy Rashid over there cooking. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Rashid, he cooking. But for me, it was just like watching that Bills Chiefs game. Like I saw it early, like first drive, them Chief boys was hitting. I'm watching this shit like, damn, like them boys are striking. Like
for sure.
It's playoff football. They earning that. Shout out to Justin Reed.
So how y'all feel about the young boy, the running back?
Who? Pacheco.
Pacheco.
What's his name?
Pacheco.
No. What's his name
I
again?
said Pacheco.
He said Pacheco.
No.
He said Poca Cheek.
No. Because I'm with you, Speed. Because look, when I said that,
yeah, it's like Pacheco.
Poca Cheek.
Pacheco. Respect to the boy though. Respect to the boy Pacheco.
Jersey boy.
He run that joint.
Big jersey.
Because I'm saying I'm make sure that you get the mic. It's on you. When I said the nigga Pacheco was crazy, niggas looked at me like I was weird.
I mean, being weird to me.
Now you're going to have me beefing with somebody I ain't played yet.
Because I'm trying to. Never mind, go ahead.
Pacheco, go ahead. Somebody I did not play yet.
Go ahead.
He's a Super Bowl champion.
He a closer.
I'm put respect on him.
He a closer.
I mean,
you heard it from the person that plays in the NFL.
Let me just ask
closer,
you this.
bro.
I hate this. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Do you not think
Is
he's
Pacheco
closer?
a top 10 running back in the league? That's what our argument was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just for what he brings to the team.
Thank
now I don't know how
Say
he
his
gotta
name.
I don't know how he gonna run if
Nobody-
Pat Mahomes don't drop back 70 times a game. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But for what he is there for,
bro.
short yardage and closing the game at the end of the he
It's
doing
what
it.
was said.
He doing
it's
it.
what
I ain't
was
capping.
said.
He
It's
closing
a lot
games.
of running backs in the league, bro. It's a lot of guys in the league. Now, and I'm like
Is it
we
enough
said,
all
like,
season for it? You got enough time? Can we go through?
I'm
He
telling y'all
marrying-
gonna have me really
that boy
rumbling
marrying
niggas.
That's what I'm
Barber.
saying. I don't
I'm
give a
trying to be
fuck.
friendly. I feel like y'all gonna have me be.
Nah.
He marrying Barber. He closing.
Come on, bro.
Marion Barber.
The what's from Dallas?
Yeah.
I know who Marion Barber is.
He closing like
I
that.
like Marion Barber game, but
Yeah.
they ain't never win shit with dog.
Well, yeah. I ain't
Pacheco
gonna
got
even diss,
one.
bro. Who they? No, no,
I'm
no.
not dissing. We just speaking on facts. But
Yeah, but they
Marion
got
Barber
Pat
was a
Mahomes.
dog, though, but I mean, my thing is, I think obviously he's a good running back. I mean, he's making plays. He's like, again, he's a Super Bowl championship. He might have 2 of them shits. Sure. So let me just put respect on that. But what our argument is we were talking about just like, you know how we always talk about the new era of the running backs that are coming in this league.
Yeah.
And while I do think he's a part of that, I think it's just a little different. I just don't think he's asked to do what everybody else is asked to do. That's my only thing. Like, now, again, that's to Speed's point, and what I said earlier is why I felt like Kansas City was just as scary, if not more scary this year is, like I just said, they were a top defensive unit, top 5 in the league.
True.
That stopped the run. And they ran the ball. They really were a running team all year.
Oh, I'm
to
saying.
really be honest with you.
And Pacheco been there. Week
But
1.
he missed some games, but I ain't gonna hate on dog like that. But what I'm gonna say is just I just don't like it. Like it when you talk about the 10 other running backs in the league, there's 10 guys that you're gonna take before Pacheco.
But that's just
all
because
I'm
of
saying.
Patty.
But I'm saying
Nah,
because
I don't think Patty in a way of that. I don't think Patty in a way of him. I understand what he's saying because he's saying like based on what Pacheco have showed us already, it is 10 running backs that's way crazy to him. I think
they just got
bro
different skill sets.
from Tampa, number 1.
Yeah, he got a game.
I think he got a game, but he right there in that Pacheco range
I'm
too.
taking Pacheco over him respectfully, but he do got a game. He got
Yeah, I think he right there in that Pacheco range too. But Pacheco haven't had the floor to show us what he's capable of. I think
That's why I said
think
Patty.
you would give him if it was an opportunity where he had to run the ball, let's say 30, where they ran the
35.
ball 25 to 30 times a game.
Okay.
And he showed us that, and he'd be like, all right, yeah, he cool. Boom, boom.
It's just hard when you always got that threat of Patty. I mean, it's just like a lot of things. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when we got Anthony in that quarterback, shit is a lot more open in there. Bro.
So you think Kerr was lesser of a basketball player because he had Jordan on his team?
Yeah, I think his legacy can only grow but so far because he has somebody so dominant on his team. That's what I think.
I feel that.
All right, go ahead.
But I do want to talk about that this matchup with Josh Allen and
Mahomes.
Do we think this is the greatest quarterback versus
That we
in the last 4 years in the NFL? Who else better do we want to see besides Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes?
Well, to be honest, Lamar and Mahomes.
You want to see Lamar and Mahomes?
Yeah, I'm looking forward
But we
to
haven't
that.
seen that matchup a lot.
I know,
but
I'm
it's
looking
like,
it's gonna be
isn't
a-
the
Nah,
isn't
fuck
the
that.
Allen Mahomes
Anthony and
matchup
Mahomes, bro.
played?
Real rap, bro. Yeah, Patty.
Okay,
Nah,
you said the past
and I don't
4
care what you
years.
got going on. I'm watching.
Nah,
You got
I
State
like
Farm
the-
commercials
I like
and T-Mobile commercials. Yeah, I'm hating all that. But guess what? Yeah, Anthony, he on you. Yeah.
I'm
Anthony
Anthony
and Pat.
CJ.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm Anthony CJ.
Yeah,
I'm
Anthony
Giving
CJ.
very
Yeah.
friendly.
Anthony CJ,
Yeah,
bro. That's
Anthony
gonna be
CJ.
that's gonna be the
Anthony
matchup.
CJ. ARC,
And I'm
I'm
glad
loving
that I'm gonna be a
it.
part of it
Yeah, for real. That's gonna be fireworks.
We got.
because I'm stepping.
I roll in.
I'm talking about I'm in bed 8:00 that whole week.
I roll is to make sure our young boy win.
What?
That's
I
how
gotta
roll
make
is.
sure,
Yeah.
bro,
And I'm in
make
the
sure I
stands
ain't gonna
talking
win.
all shit, so
What?
y'all better hit his ass.
Yeah, you gotta bump his family or
Yeah.
something.
Better hit him.
Wait till
It's
So I'm
AR
up there like this.
Wait till
Yeah.
AR start doing backward flips and shit on these.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Well,
I definitely
Yeah.
feel like that's been the matchup. That's been the premier like battle in the league. And the crazy, I'm watching the game, bro, and I'm telling Candace, I'm just like, bro, like, don't get it fucked up. Like, it's all pros, Pro Bowlers on both sides of this
Question I was
field.
about to
Like,
ask.
you know what I mean, from Micah Hyde and Joey Poyer and who I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, Chris Jones out there, like McDuffie, he going crazy. It's guys on these fields, but it don't matter. Because the quarterback play and the decision making by them two dudes for that whole game, bro, was just so elite. It really didn't matter who else was on the field, bro. They was just making decisions after decisions, bro. Bro, that one play, and I talked to Speed about this earlier. Or I don't know if he was in the training room yet, bro. But it's just one play, and it was like third quarter, and I think it was a third down or whatever, and they had him on schedule like 3rd and 6. And you could tell Buffalo was about to blitz. Buffalo was blitzing. Patty kind of caught him. All right, cool. And 99% of quarterbacks in the league at that point, they going to check, all right, where are they blitzing? We going to throw to where they just left. We going to replace right there. Or we going to, hit the flats or, you feel me? I have my answer to their blitz.
Right.
Patty said, fuck that, and kept the play on. He beat the blitz himself and bombed that shit. Like 60 yards. And I'm just like talking to Candy and I'm like, bro, there's like 4 people on this earth that can do that. Like that. I'm not checking out of nothing. If you come after me personally, I'm
gonna beat you.
Yeah, I'm a protection. Make sure y'all get him. I'm gonna step up right here. Step up. Bomb on the money, and it was just like, bro, these dudes are just playing like at just such a different level, bro. Like it's just like you watching that game and you just like, man, like you literally just watching, thinking like, damn, whoever get the ball last gonna win. And
so I guess what I would ask is that, like, to Speed's question about the last 10 years, is that the marquee matchup? The only reason that I am questioning it is that because I'm thinking about the other players, and what I mean by players, like the cast that they have involved, is it as high as it used to be? Like with Peyton and all he had, Edge, Reg, Marv, like going crazy, Freeney, like everybody going crazy over there. Like, is it the same?
I think we look at the legacy of Reg and Marv and Reg and Marv, and they got their legacy, and it's very important and all that type stuff.
Yeah.
But this is a quarterback driven league. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like that's damn near bigger than the logo. The quarterback can damn near be, you feel me, right there with the logo.
It rises and falls.
Yeah, when you find a franchise quarterback, that's what we draft them for.
Yeah.
Like a franchise quarterback. So I think even when Tom Brady and Peyton Manning had their matchup, it was other quarterbacks in the league that was still going crazy.
Yeah.
It was Mike Vicks. It was other.
Shout out to Phillip.
You know what I mean?
I texted my dog Phillip today. His son was All-American. Shout out to Gunner.
It was hella other quarterbacks that they match up, but this matchup solely was like.
So you're not counting Burrow in that?
Nah.
Joe took Patty down though.
But that's my.
Yeah, he did. And there's other guys that take Patty down. I'm not discrediting another matchup with Patty and another quarterback, or another matchup with Josh Allen, another quarterback. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying this matchup has been every year.
Yeah.
This matchup is watched. Even when Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes hate to lose to Josh Allen.
When he beat him in the regular season.
In the regular season, he
off that play.
hated that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
He hated that
so
shit.
I'm talking about he took the fine.
Yeah,
let's do it. Like,
and I feel like Pat not that type to like complain about like calls and shit. So I feel like
when
that
he
shit
did,
got under his skin.
Because he understands what's at stake.
Devastated about it.
He understands at stake. He would rather lose to anybody else but Josh Allen. That's what I got out of that.
He took it personal.
Because he was going to the playoffs.